For NorthCentralCardinals.com and WONC Sports, I'm Johnny Kaufman with your Cardinal Weekend Review. Let's kick things off with the North Central Cardinal football team. They traveled up to Kenosha, Wisconsin to face the Redmen of Carthage College and came out with a dominating 24-0 performance, putting a bit of a damper on the homecoming festivities for Carthage. Though the amount of plays and the time of possession heavily favored Redmen, the 9th-ranked Cardinals prevailed. Leading the way in rushing was Jordan Tassio with 140 yards and 1 touchdown, while Nick Kukoc added a touchdown and 80 yards of his own. The North Central football team heads home to host Augustana at 7 p.m. this Saturday. Switching over to cross country, the team split up and headed to 2 different venues. The varsity traveled to Notre Dame for the Notre Dame Invite. There, the men took 3rd place in the Gold College Division behind Division II Grand Valley State and Canadian School University of Windsor. Setting the pace for North Central was Matt Perez, finishing the 8K course in 7th with a time of 25 minutes, 17 seconds. Following Perez were Dan Curley, Neil Klein, and Matt Brinkmeyer as they finished 10th through 12th place. The JV and freshman teams competed at the Cardinal Classic, where they finished 2nd behind CCIW competitors Wheaton College. Heading the front for the team was sophomore Aaron First, placing 8th place in 26:35 for the 8K course. Cardinals race next week at Lisle for the Benedictine Eagle Invitational. Back over to the field, we have the men's soccer team who absolutely slaughtered the Milliken Big Blues 6-0 to open up CCIW play. Jake Mozinski caught fire early as he obtained a hat trick in the first half. Mozinski's first goal only took him 25 seconds into the game. Other goals were scored by Michael Lenzi, Tyler Lundquist, and Stephen McKay. The Cardinals are currently ranked 10 in the Midwest. That does it for the action on the men's side. Let's see how the Lady Cardinals fared this week in competition. Starting on the court, the women's volleyball team suffered a pair of 3-1 losses at the Illinois Wesleyan Barker Classic on Saturday, falling to 10-9 on the season. They fell to University of Wisconsin-Platteville and University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Jenny Hayner and Amber Lodwig came up with 8 kills apiece, while Ryan Lally tallied 32 assists. Defensive leaders were Sarah Eggert with 13 digs and Kendrin Orison with 4 blocks. The volleyball team returns to CCIW play when they host Wheaton College at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Heading to the links, the women's golf team captured a win at the University of St. Francis Lady Saints Classic. The 24th-ranked team in the nation bested a 7-team field with a 333 total score, good for a 2-stroke victory. Mallory Carr carded a 79 and was the individual champion. Mary-Kate Ron shot 83 to get 5th, and Marissa Miko placed 9th with a round of 85. The women's golf team gears up for the CCIW Conference Championships on October 6th through 8th, hosted by Augustana College. Shifting gears, the women's cross-country team flourished as they conquered their own Cardinal Classic Invitational, placing 7 runners in the top 10. The Lady Cards, who were ranked 4th in the Midwest region, were 2 points shy of a perfect score. Alicia Zimmerman and Krista Cota ran away from the field, finishing 1-2 and only differing by 0.09 of a second, both finishing the 6K course in 22 minutes and 12 seconds. Senior captain Caleb Bingham took 3rd with 22:29, and rounding up the top 5 were Amanda Merrick and Lauren Hooks in 5th and 6th, respectively. Like the men's team, the women's cross-country team heads to Lisle for the Eagle Invite at Benedictine University on Friday. Heading to the pitch, the Lady Cardinal soccer team's game against Lakeland College of Wisconsin was canceled. They resume play on Saturday, October 8th, when they host Illinois Wesleyan at Benedetti Worley Stadium. And that'll do it for our Cardinal Weekend Review. For NorthCentralCardinals.com and WONC Sports, I'm Johnny Kaufman saying sayonara.